taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
They got his man, complete.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Prescott on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Cowboys hit 10-4 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. They run for the first time here with Rashad White.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
That's the gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Prescott.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Throwing here, Howell. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off-play action, it's Howell. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
This defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Walker with another carry. To about the 40-yard line. You look at this Cowboy defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
defense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 7-7, our score after 1.
Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Washington.
Jerry Jeudy,
50 yards.
and Washington has taken the lead.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, then you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Sly on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Commanders 14, Cowboys 7. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To the air again, Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Right at the 40. Now Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming out.
Little bootleg here. Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They work now on 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Walker, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Again, Walker.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
They'll try and run. Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kenneth Walker.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
23 yards to pick up there.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Got his man complete over the middle. It's White. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll throw again. Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Commanders 21, Cowboys 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hand off here to Walker.
And he's brought down.
55 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They run again with Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Running left is Walker.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Sly able to put this one through.
And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Faking the handoff. Howell. That's caught left side by Judy.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
At the 45-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And Walker once more. And he'll get it inside the 35.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Back now in Arlington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter.
Sly set to boot it. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Howell down to throw it. He completes this to Walker.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And some space here. Walker showing the pen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Ken Walker.
With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Commanders have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott on first down. They'll roll him out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Luke Schoonmaker.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Cowboys 13.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. Now a run with Walker.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
149 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
The
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The drive starts with a run by White. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
a loss of 1. It's now
On third down, a run from White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
17 yards. And the Cowboys.
First down, here's White. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Now 2nd and 9.
39-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Here's Prescott.
2nd and 9.
Flush to his right.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
He's to the 15.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.